Hey guys, Dave Thomas, welcome to BowHunterPlanet.com, and on today's show we got the brand new 2020 Assassin 400 TD from Excalibur Crossbows. Alright guys, so Tim and I had a chance to unbox this bow, have a lot of fun with it, get to know it a little bit better. We ended up putting it together, shooting it, putting it through the chronograph, doing a whole bunch of stuff with it, and loving it right off the bat. Now, it comes back to that whole takedown mentality with Excalibur and what they're doing right now in the industry. It is a great technology that you're seeing on their bows, and it is an amazing technology. It gives you that ability, and we said it before, to take this bow down to two pieces, travel anywhere in a small compact box or bag or wherever you need to put it in, and get to your location, reassemble, and it's still dead accurate, and that is a big deal. Now, as far as this bow goes, you can see how good looking it is. You can see it's actually a pretty compact bow. Again, it comes with the safety features on your hand here on the foregrip. It's also got a lot of adjustability, some of the most adjustability on crossbows you're gonna see in the industry, with a stock that allows it to come out and a cheek rest that also comes out. So it gives you that ability to fit anybody, from a child to a large man. It doesn't really matter, it's gonna fit just about anybody, and it's got the speed and the power and the quality to get you there. Now, this bow is gonna be a premium bow from Excalibur. This is one of their top-notch bows. It has the charger cranking system built into it. This is a very unique system, a very powerful system, because it will allow you to cock this bow with zero effort, basically. So this mechanism will slide forward, it's gonna grab the string, it's gonna pull it back. You will attach your handle that it comes with, your little cocking aid here. This will go into this system, and from there you'll be able to make your adjustments and then cock this bow extremely quietly, and it has a brake already in it, so if you let go, it doesn't come back at you. That is very unique and awesome, and to have that ability to be silent and deadly is a really important thing. Also, it's ambidextrous, two sides. It's gonna feature the TAC 100 scope, which is their best scope, a great scope. Again, very ergonomic. This thing has a great handle on it, and it fits really nice. It's got the rubberized piece right here in your grip. As you can see, it's too small for me here, but with that adjustability, you'll be able to come out and fit anywhere. So let's go ahead and talk about the stats of this bow. This bow is shooting up to speeds of 400 feet per second, so it's extremely fast. The cocking effort is 14 pounds. The draw weight is 325 pounds. Draw length is 15 inches. Overall length is 30 to 33 inches, again with that adjustability. The weight of this bow is 7.9 pounds, bow only, so it's not too bad. It fits right in that middle ground. The stock is called True Fit. The True Timber Strata is the camo you see on this model. Arrow weight that we're using is 350 for this thing, and the arrow length is 16.5 inches. One really cool thing about this bow is the new high output limbs. This is one of the biggest features of the flagship Assassin 400. And they're also on the new Suppressor 400. But unlike any other limb in the industry, the high output limbs are made of continuous uncut fibers, resulting in high levels of energy storage. The Assassin shoots around 388 feet per second with the SDSs on it. Another cool feature on this bow is the Pro Shot trigger. This is a two-stage frictionless trigger. It's very clean, consistent break every time, and it's match grade accuracy, and as you can see, the quality of it is absolutely amazing. The biggest difference between this Assassin and the other ones are the micro size, the takedown ability, comes with the Explorer case, and it also now has the new high output limbs. Alright guys, again, this package includes the TAC 100 scope. It comes with the rings to hold the scope. And this scope is illuminated too, and we'll tell you more about that in a minute. It's going to come with the quiver. It comes with actually 4 bolts, Black Eagle Arrow bolts, which are great bolts. This is a takedown, so we're gonna, the way this bow comes together, comes apart, is all by this little blue button, and it's very simple. We're gonna show you that in a second as well. It's got the Pro Shot trigger, so you can see here, this is one of the best triggers in the industry, and Excalibur's been using this on their past bows, and it's been great. It's got the anti-dry fire system on the back here, so your arrow has to be in there for it to allow it to fire. So without that, the string will get stopped on the anti-dry fire and it will not fire. That's a very important aspect to have on any crossbow, and nowadays it's kind of a requirement, necessary requirement for any crossbow. So it's got suppression all built into it. The bow is pretty dang quiet, to be honest, for the amount of power this thing is giving when it fires. There's a lot going on in this bow, and when it fires, you would think it's gonna fall apart because it's so powerful. But yet you could see, and always with Excalibur, the quality, the durability, the longevity is there, and especially on this high-end model, you're not gonna see any differences when you fire this bow over and over, time and time again. All right guys, so you've chosen a bow from Excalibur that has the takedown method. The takedown is one of the most innovative things out there in the industry today. I'm gonna show you how it works right now. Okay, so with the takedown, the biggest thing is this blue button and the stirrup. Those are your two main things you're gonna have to touch to take this bow down into two pieces. How it works is, we wanna push this blue button downward, and to release it, we just simply push it down. Now, if there's a little bit of tension there, that's okay. You just push a little bit forward on the stirrup, just slightly. But this one, you see there's no tension. So we just bring it back, and now we can take it apart in two pieces. So as you can see, it's real simple. It comes down in two pieces, and then we can go ahead and put that in a bag, a carrying case, whatever you want. It makes it very simple. So this is the Explore Takedown case. It's just one of the cases that Excalibur has on their website. The reason this is great is you can see how narrow this is, how easy it is to fit in any sort of vehicle. Having this takedown ability is really big, but this case can hold a lot of stuff, from your bolts to a rangefinder to your binoculars, even some hunting clothes. This thing's actually perfect for your bow. All right, so now we have our bow in two pieces. We put it in our bag. We take it out of our bag. Will it affect the accuracy of this bow? Absolutely not. We've tested over and over. It is still dead on when you take this apart and put it together. It doesn't matter which model you have. So your string goes on top of the rail. You just put that in the hole there, the receiver. Slide down nice and easy until it makes contact. And then the simplest part of all, we take the stirrup and we click it in. It's that simple and that easy to have a crossbow with the highest technology you're gonna see out there.
The TAC 100 from Excalibur mounts onto any Picatinny rail, but the coolest thing about this is no matter how many times you take down this bow and put it back on, that's super solid and it's not going to affect the way that your shot goes. The most important thing to do is ensure that you set this dial to match your bow's feet per second. And it comes just like you see it. It's got flip up caps. It has lighted reticles, red and green. You just turn this button here. Easy to sight in. A lot of these scopes come bore sighted, so they're pretty close at 20, just like a regular scope. Turn that up 1.5 inch at 20 yards, and same left and right on the side. Is that the reticles do go up to 100, so that's pretty cool too as well. Very durable, screws on very easy with a screwdriver. It's very sturdy, very durable, very reliable sight that you'd want to have on your crossbow.
This is my first time shooting it, so I'm gonna try to get this thing adjusted to where I think it should be for the first shot here. I usually shoot it out pretty far with the cheek played out, cheek rest.
All right guys, we're speed testing the Assassin 400 TD, brand new from Excalibur. Let's see what the speeds we get are here. 391, really, really good.
All right, so I'm gonna show you real quick how to cock the crossbow. It is actually super easy. Make sure you're in release mode. Hit the gray button here and then push simply down on the charger. When you do that, you'll hear the click, and then after, make sure that you throw that into safety. And then you're gonna make sure that you are in crank mode. Insert the handle, and then just crank it up. Now you can hear nothing. That's what I love about it. Now there is also, I just wanna show you this, what you pan up to my hand. There is an actual brake on here. So as you're going up, it is automatically braking it for you. So the safety of this thing is absolutely amazing. You will hear it click once you get it all the way in place. You can then release your handle and you're ready. All right, so there's the unboxing of the Excalibur 400 Takedown. All in all, I think it's exactly what we've come to expect from Excalibur in design and function. The Takedown is absolutely amazing. You know, mounted quiver, the safety aspects, the trigger pull, the adjustability. I mean, you got a full package.
You got a fast bow, a durable bow, a high quality bow. One of the best things about the Assassin lineup for Excalibur has been the quality. This has been their cream of the crop bow. There's so many great things about this bow, but my favorite is how quiet it actually is for being a recurve. That's one thing over the years that's changed for recurve, is they've been able to actually quiet it down. A long time ago they were somewhat loud, so now it's getting quieter and quieter on the shots, the hits, and the ability to cock it, recock it silently.
Yeah, and mine by far is a takedown aspect of it.
So after you hit the button, you pull it back, and then you simply just pull it off, and bam. You have two pieces, and again, now Tim, hold that.
Yep.
So they got these bags, and here, inside these bags, you can see there's a lot of good places you can put this, but you can actually put one piece at a time in here, and I can shut this, right? So that can go there. And then what I did is this front end piece here, I slid that right in there. Boom. And now, you have an easy pack to take this thing in and out of the forest if you're going to a ground blind, or in the back of your car or truck. So
it's a game changer for all you Prius drivers. It really is.
And all of you people with small cars, like little Escorts or something tiny, even little SUVs, right? Anything where you don't have a lot of space, this is gonna be a lifesaver. And this bag can take tons of stuff. Your arrows, your quiver, my rangefinder, all sorts of stuff. So pretty cool. 2020, check it out, it's here. And more great videos for you guys come up in the rest of the lineup. We'll see you next time.
Keep watching.